All right, got baby Bailey here, talking about child development. Birth to 6 months. She's a month and a half. All right, so we're going to talk about the development behaviors that you see newborn babies think between birth and 6 months, some of the common behaviors that babies do. For example, all babies cry. I'm going to put cry up here. What are a couple of the other behaviors that you know that babies do?
They coo. They sleep. They spit up.
So what's fascinating about child development is that for every behavior that a baby has or a child has, there's a corresponding developmental task, something they're trying to learn at that stage of development. So for crying, by them crying, what they're trying to learn is to call for help, to let you know that they're discomforted. And so they have to, they can't just say, I'm hurting. They cry when they're in pain. And so what they're learning by crying is that they can call for help and they can trust that someone is going to be there. So they're learning to trust by calling for help. Along with the baby behavior and the developmental task, there's a corresponding parent task that we have to respond to our children's needs. So in the case of crying and them learning to trust, what is your job as a parent?
Find out why they're crying.
Go to them and find out what's going on. That's your job as a parent. Let's go through this again now with cooing. They're cooing, they're sweet. Oh, okay. What are they doing? Why are they cooing?
Playful.
They're being playful. They're interacting. They're socially interacting with you. What is the corresponding parent response when your children is cooing and being so cute like that?
Interact.
Interact?
To interact.
How do you interact with them?
Playing with them.
Play with them? Good. All right. You know where we're going with this. Sleeping.
The growth.
Growth. Big time of growth. And your corresponding job as a parent when they're sleeping. What do you do?
Keep them comfortable.
Yeah, it's your job to make sure they're comfortable. So for every behavior a child has at every stage, you're going to see different behaviors, right? There's a corresponding developmental task, something they're trying to learn. When your teenagers are acting out, it's not to bug you and get on your nerves because they won't take out the garbage. They're trying to learn something, possibly about rules. So today we're going to talk about infant development, what infants are trying to learn and to grow. And then as we progress through, we will, in the next couple of classes, talk about child development all the way up into adulthood. So the basic idea is for every job a child has, every behavior, there's a corresponding developmental task. We'll learn what those are, what babies at this stage of development are trying to learn, and what we can do as a parent to support them in learning that task and let them know they're okay. So if a child is crying, you're like, oh, hold crying, baby. Right? It's like, no, it's okay. Mommy's here. It's okay. It's going to be okay. That's our job.